Shit.
Well, suppose we can.
Into the modern, have you?
Yeah, I suppose we can open up the podcast by talking about Monster Hunter Rise. Because it's the best fucking game. I suppose we've started now.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. It's the Soop Groop. And we're back again. Episode 22, bruh.
22?
We're climbing the ranks. We're climbing the ranks, bro.
I thought something funnier than 21.
22.
22.
Jeff, you poor motherfucker, you missed episode 21.
I know.
Oh yeah, that was the big part.
I missed episode 9 plus 10.
That was the big part. All of you eagle-eyed viewers.
Quickly before we get into anything, Sam, you've got a Superman flick going on.
I've got the single hanging, bro.
He's got a fucking
That's alright, bro.
Curl,
the single, I don't even know how one of them decided to go down today, which is almost impossible.
Bro, what is this? Is this a Snyder? Is this a Snyder cut right now, bro?
Black suit Superman. We took it a stage too far.
Why? But that's my. Did you talk about Justice League last week?
Did we? I don't think we actually did.
We never watched it at that point.
We can get into a little bit today.
There's been a lot of media. Media's I'd say 1/3 of the chunk of this podcast is media. It's like the life and times of Soop Group was 1/3 media, and zeitgeist shit is another third, and then the other third is just garbage.
Yeah.
Nonsensical
Yeah, exactly.
And nonsensical power, and also relevant things.
I spoke to my grandpa today on the phone, and he was like, "How are you keeping yourself busy?" And I just said, "Nonsensical patter."
I mean, that's all you need, bro. Honestly, a lot of people are getting through that way because we're still here in the lockdown. That I'm not gonna finish the name of it because we're gonna get demonetized and lose all our YouTube money, boys.
What can you say?
No, no.
Is that
my
true?
bank account? I don't know. Probably. I don't think anymore at the start though.
I want to just point something out.
Is that the government trying to tell us that it doesn't exist, or what?
Yes. Didn't you watch the South Park vaccination special? Didn't you listen to the whites, bro? The whites were right all along.
I never listened to the whites, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, you may have noticed, bro. Where the fuck am I?
Well, they also might not notice because it's a podcast.
Oh yeah. Well,
so you're gonna have to.
For all you audio listeners.
For all you audio listeners, I have moved back into my house, and now we're here. I've optimized the fuck out of it. My PC setup is now downstairs and up in that little room that you all remember from previous podcasts. It's all very epic and lit. I've got my nice shelves to show my fucking lame dweeby shit. There's my nice little Infinity Gauntlet bank up there from the comics and shit.
I must say, bro,
that was awesome.
That is shining in the sunlight, bro.
It's getting caught by the light. Right behind it is the Infinity Gauntlet from Infinity War as well.
The big one.
Yeah,
the big chungus arm.
It's hidden in the windowsill, but it's there. And then that big massive fucking pile, the obelisk, that's comics. All my comic collections.
What's the red orb in the left-hand corner?
That's a Mario mushroom.
I mean, bro, your room's looking a lot cleaner than I've ever seen you live in, bro. And I must say, it's good to see.
I'm trying to fucking just look after myself a bit better, bro. Like, I'm incredibly fucking lazy, is the way it is. And when I'm out here praying to the Lord Jesus Christ and shit, I become a lot more lazier. Just because the Lord makes it so. But now we're not, and it's starting to be a bit more epic with it and shit. So we're here. And I'm very proud of how the room is looking, to be quite honest. It's a really nice epic setup, so I don't want to sully it. And also, the main reason is because my room, you know, what is it they say? You should make your room based on what the room should be suited for, and then that will become. So, the way it was, like, this was just the fucking room where I just sit and fucking vegetate and watch shit. So, as a result, it would become
it just disgusting. Yeah.
But now this is literally my fucking office space. You know what I'm saying? This is where I do all my work, and everything's here. So it's time to fucking look after it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta clean up your room, bro. You gotta make the damn bed. If you're out here in a podcast and in the background your bed ain't made, bro, I'm coming for you.
I've got my nice I've got my psilocybin sheet sitting there, bro. Being nice and comfortable and trippy-licious, as they say.
Is that? I mean, they do say that.
Yeah, look, it's my Joe Rogan cover, bro. It's got TNT all over it and shit.
Oh, bro, why would you reference a vastly inferior podcast, bro?
I don't know, fuck those guys, bro.
Honestly, man.
We're really
They
trying
can't
to start
hang,
a rivalry
honestly.
with these guys, isn't it?
I mean, bro, you gotta
Nah,
do what you gotta do.
They
Super
get
Super
Demi
Speek.
Lovato on, we get Sam Cheap.
Bro, what you mean? Those are equal. Those are guests of
They are
equal caliber
equal level,
and
bro.
equal beauty.
I'd say we're a little bit, above them.
That's what I'm
You
saying,
know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Listen, bro, Joe
We got
Rogan
more.
gets...
Sally's got more nuances than Demi
Yeah,
Lovato.
he gets losers like Demi Lovato, Robert Downey Jr., Kanye fucking West.
Idiots, bro. Stupid, dumb.
Stupid.
We need to actually. It's been a while since we've had a guest on, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
We need to bring on another one of our friends or associates.
We had more than 3 friends.
Nah,
in
bro,
there.
we've got friends, bro. If you tune into the Soop Group streams over at twitch.tv/soopgroup, you'll see that we've got friends, bro. They come through every day.
Yes, sir.
I know because I get constant dings on the Discord.
Yes, sir. That's the
laugh.
gamer. That's the
Ding.
dings. That's bro. Those are the things that make you know that you're not alone in this world, bro.
I like being
Podcast
alone
becoming
in this
weird, bro.
world.
Yeah, I mean you.
I mean,
I've accepted being a recluse.
don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
Nah.
Please take it from me.
The Hermit Society, bro.
Being a hermit's alright, bro, but it'll only get you
I
so
don't
far.
mind it either.
It really only gets you so far.
The way I see it is like I don't mind being up here on the lonely mountain as long as there's steps that take me down to the market to see all the nice people.
That's
You know,
fair
you
enough.
know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand.
you see? That's a nice little analogy for you all.
I'm gonna put some TNT on them steps like it's Minecraft, bro. Boom.
They'll be kind of mining away out here, bro.
Speaking of mining away, you can mine in Moss on Rise, and they've made it much easier to do that because that game is a lot fucking. It's good, very good game.
Very, 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 very. It's good. Yeah, it's good. I don't
It's
know if you've
almost
been
as
tuning
good
in.
as my fucking segues, bro. Almost.
The segue, bro. It's one of the biggest optimal parts of the podcast experience is the amazing segues.
You gotta have it, bro. Joe Rogan, bro. Come on.
Yeah, all he does is say hello, freak bitches, bro. That's not a segue. That's
I'd never insult our viewers like that, bro. I would never.
Fucking, we don't call them freak bitches. We call them pog chips.
Pog chips, bro. Which is probably, it could be considered an insult on Twitch, bro. At this point. But yes, Monster Hunter, bro. I don't know my hour count, but it's probably looking at about 24 hours already.
I can check mine right now.
So we putting in work.
If you all been tuning in to twitch.tv/Soop, you may have noticed that we've been playing the utter fuck out of Monster Hunter Rise.
Yes, sir.
We've had a lot of very epic men towing up to witness it.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out to my pog chimps over there. And
Real pog
like
chimps,
we were
no,
saying,
bro.
a lot of the Soop friends are pulling up like Lube and all that sort of stuff to play. So
The associate,
it's been
man.
very-
It's actually Bart.
It's Bert now. He's
Is it-
Bert.
is it Bart?
He's become Bert.
Please.
I
Might be
fucking
called
love
Lube.
that,
Why would
bro.
they not? Now, why would
No,
they not want to be called
he doesn't
Lube?
get a say.
Nah,
He doesn't.
Yeah.
bro. We should know by now, bro. People in this group
You
it's like
think I
prison,
being
bro.
called Johnny? No,
Johnny.
I supposedly am.
I'm supposedly fucking called Mo for
You
some
are called
fuck all
Mo.
reason.
I can see why.
I don't fucking. I
It's
get-
funny,
I get-
bro.
I get I'm like fucking Mr. Meese.
Ah, you're a handsome model.
Bro,
Why
everybody
are
has
they
been
in
named.
this?
That's what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying, bro. You are all my children. I gave you new names.
You got called.
all of them. I was
I'm
saying.
not looking forward to the day that one of Soop Group has a child and then Sam goes into the delivery room and goes,
I'm pulling up,
his
bro."
name's actually Jessifier or
Yes.
some shit, bro.
Like I have my new, bro. It's Simba, bro. And I hold that boy, Simba, and that's how you know. And he'll never escape. Literally, the only person who nicknamed me was Ree. So there's a pecking order in stance, bro. It goes Ree, then me, then everyone else.
You told me that before as well. It just says first played
I'm
one
just
day
kidding,
ago. It doesn't tell me
everybody.
that. It doesn't tell me the hours right now. That's lame.
Solid
Yeah, it doesn't.
zero.
You have to get like over a certain amount of hours. I think it's after the first week of playing it tells you. So it's pretty stupid.
410 hours on Smash.
If you go into your file though, it'll tell you how long you played. Like your hunter
from.
from. That's done. Well, game very good. All of the new monsters they put in. I was comparing it to like Smash characters, how like all the old characters, Mario,
Yeah,
Donkey
yeah,
Kong,
yeah.
they're just doing like standard punch kick type beat.
Basic moves and shit.
And then
throwing
all the
fireballs
new
and stuff.
characters just have like their entire
Yeah.
like game represented in their movesets.
People like fucking Terry and whatnot, bro.
Yeah.
Steve. Their
Exactly.
their movesets are crazy, man.
So the
They
new
just-
monsters
they
are
have
the
to
kind of
ramp
same
up
vibe.
the- One thing I love about the game is just the designs just are fucking up.
Mhm.
Whoever fuck is the art direction team and the character design.
Capcom, bro.
Team are
The Monster Hunter
just
team
fucking-
is hitting it.
Knock it the fuck out, bro. I've played a good few Capcom games in my time. Played my Mega Man, played my Resident Evil, played my Dead Rising. I would honestly say Monster Hunter is the best in terms of art direction and card and design.
It's the biggest game it's like one of the biggest, most powerful games in Japan. It's Capcom's best-selling game was Monster Hunter World, bro. That one reached new grounds, bro. I think Jeff would even enjoy Monster Hunter Rise, bro. Because it's so they've trimmed so much of the shit away.
I was thinking about it with Bart the other day, and I said, "Is it for me?" And he just shrugged. Usually, if it's for me, he goes, "Oh yes, get it downloaded right now," and then he watches
it's
me.
Because he probably says that because there's a lot of stuff in Monster Hunter, you know. But it's like when you've got people alongside you that have played the game, it's much more a streamlined experience.
I think I know exactly what happened, bro. Like you tried to get into it with Monster Hunter World, and we were obviously at a further point in the game when you started playing. So you had to slog through the probably 6-hour tutorial alone, and I can't imagine you even got through that.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
because
no,
it was fucking. I did the same, bro.
One little thing running around in a puddle, and then I went.
I remember that as well, because when I played Monster Hunter World, I literally waited on that game for a year. It came to my door. I played I was started up the game, bro. Made my guy, played the tutorial for like an hour. I was like, I can't fucking deal with this right now, and I had to shut it off, bro. I was
tutorials put it down. Getting into almost every
game. A lot of games have some tutorials are just like fucking
slogs.
Stop, bro.
Monster Hunter is notorious for it, bro.
Rise's tutorial is so much more optimized, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally just the tutorial from the demo, which is like a few minutes long with a few extra things that are.
It's literally like 15-minute tutorial. It's so easy.
Is it.
And you probably if you want to play that shit, you probably need that tutorial because.
It's actually very valuable.
I don't take the video games like a duck to water, boys. I take I'm like bread to water.
But Monster Hunter with the boys is like some next level shit, bro. And literally,
I've been woken up the last 2 days to Libby screaming at Lenny over the mic.
Well, consider every single one of your friends playing that shit. So you'd probably enjoy it if you can get.
Yeah, I would enjoy that. Yeah.
Because Monster Hunter is like. Monster Hunter World, I'll give it to you, bro. The tutorial, fair enough for not even getting through, bro. It was fucking horrible.
I wouldn't go back to World after playing Rise. I don't mind.
Nah, only to fight Fatalis, bro. I need to do that stuff.
I thought World was supposed to be the one for like new fans.
It was. Because old Monster Hunter was fucking.
Yeah. It certainly introduced me to the game to make me go.
Very niche.
Yeah, the older ones are like very niche and very grindy and very. A lot of sadomasochistic fucking gameplay elements and stuff.
Yes, sir.
You just need to be a hardcore fan to play it.
You have to want it.
World was like, this is what I see is like they made World. They're like, this is right. Okay, we're gonna get some more casual people in here to play the game. Not dumb it down, but like make it a bit more accessible for people.
Cut away the fat that isn't really necessary.
And then they came up with Rise, which is a combination of the old stuff and the new stuff, and then everyone comes together and it trims off even more fat, bruh. Like World and all the other games is a big fatty ribeye steak, bruh, and then you've got Rise, which is a nice Japanese wagyu steak, bruh, with no fat on it whatsoever. Wow,
it's very good, bruh, so far.
Yes,
and
sir.
I've played like Monster Hunter for 5 or 6 years, and I've played a good portion of the games. And the tutorials on the first rank or two are usually very tedious. Well, this one is like you can get straight to business in literally 15 minutes. You pull up with your friends. Monster Hunter World, the whole story mode, you couldn't even play it with your friends properly because of all the cutscene bullshit. Well, that's all gone. So, it's looking extremely accessible, bro.
You know what else is extremely accessible? This fucking amazing chocolate in my mouth.
What kind of chocolate is it?
I'm a bit jelly, I won't lie.
Milka, broken hazelnut, everybody.
Ooh, that is big for a nutman.
I've recently become quite into the nut, bro. Like, I used to, I like Nutella, I like the smooth nut, but more recently.
I do not associate with this man.
I'm quite into the hard nut these days, bro. It's quite.
Not the hard nut.
What's your favorite nut?
Hazelnut's definitely up there.
Okay. Would you just eat hazelnuts, but a bag of hazelnuts?
I don't. Nah, I think it needs to be aided by.
Hey, bro, you want to see something real quick?
Yeah.
I like seeing things. Is that a secret nut compartment?
It's a secret nut compartment.
Is that
Hell
the
yeah.
cashews, bro?
Yes, sir.
I thought it was
I can't
salty cashews.
I can't believe he's busted out with the secret nut compartment, bro. I never
It's a
thought I'd see
secret
the
fruit
fucking-
and nut drawer, bro. I've got a
Ah,
record, bro. You already know
amazing.
what's popping in this bitch.
I don't keep
Audio
nuts in my
viewers,
house
bro.
anymore.
Why do you not keep nuts in your house?
After you know
Boom.
the story.
Ah, sunny raisin.
We got
boy.
raisins in there, we got nuts in there. You already know what the fuck going
You
on.
know
Yeah,
the tale.
wait, no. What do you mean? I don't know the tale
You
about
did
why
it,
you
I
can't
told
keep.
on this. The fart in the bed and the doctor showed up.
Ah, yeah, that happened on the podcast, bro.
When you
Mhm.
fart for like fucking 10, 15, 20 minutes.
I believe that
Yeah,
was the
I'm
Christmas
arguing.
episode. I think that was the Christmas episode.
Yeah, but I
It
don't
was
have
the
to.
Christmas episode, that's right.
See if you haven't. See if, let's say I'm praying, right? Say I get some free pray from Lewis, right? You know,
Free
he lets
Bibles
me.
and
He
shit.
Some
gets me
free
in touch
prayer
with-
incense
He puts me on
service.
the line with the Lord for a little while,
Good
and then
man.
I got a full bag of nuts in my drawer. Those nuts aren't going to survive the evening.
Standard,
Just
Oh
bro.
my god.
Especially if they're like
Especially
honey
cashews
roasted or some
Yeah,
shit.
dry roasted peanuts, they're gone.
Oh,
Honey
my
and
roasted
salt
peanuts,
peanuts
yeah.
are fire,
I'll
bro.
pour them on my belly, and then I'll just sit and devour. And then at
Like
the
a
end,
clam on my tummy.
like a clam on my
clam
tummy,
on
and
my
then you go like
tummy.
this. I don't know if you can see that. You go, and you get it all up, and then you pop it in the bin.
Oh my god, man.
What a
Jesus.
world, bro. You never heard of a bowl? Is it not? Can you not use a bowl?
Ah,
I don't like using dishes because then you have to wash it.
That's hilarious. Do you have a dishwasher in your house?
Yeah, we do. We don't
You
like
don't wash
using
it then?
So I don't
What
want
a
it. But we do
wonderful
wash it off.
world.
So what happens is we fill the dishwasher, right? But we never fill it full, and we don't want to waste a dishwashing tablet on.
Damn, they
3/4 of a
really,
load.
really down bad.
Hell, man.
But then we just kind of live in a cycle of washing just the bare minimum to survive, and all the rest of them just sit in the dishwasher for weeks at a time.
Yous are actually fucking on the fringe, man. They're
Mm.
Frank Reynolds fringe class, bro.
We've all been
Fringe
there, bro.
class.
I've certainly been there for the past, like,
Oh, yeah.
literally
I'm
4 or
certainly there
5
right
years of my
fucking now, so-
life, bro.
It,
We're all be
it doesn't
fringe.
help.
We've all roughed it,
This
bro.
house only has one of each useful thing. Like we have one chopping board, and there's 2 of us that live here. You want 3 chopping boards minimum.
You need a wooden one and a plastic one, bro. At least.
Yeah, exactly. But no.
Otherwise, you're gonna contaminate it. You're gonna kill somebody, you pillock.
You pillock them, Moldy, you pillock. It's
And-
rotten.
It's frozen.
Also, our
What a fucking
cutlery
guy.
ratio is off the charts, bro. We got
Ah.
5 forks, 25 spoons, and like 10 knives, bro. It's aggravating.
Well, it's a good
Bro,
job
there's
we
only
all
fucking 2
survive
of you.
on soup and soup alone.
You
Got
are?
all them spoons.
It's true. It's true. Just
There's
I'm lazy.
2 of you, bro. Can you imagine what's like here? There's like fucking 4 of us or 5 of us at a time. And that's a
Yeah.
we actually
like
there's
that.
a decent ratio though. We do quite well. We're doing well. We're doing alright.
Well, you got a man with OCD living in your gap, so I'm sure the
No,
dishes that we
Lenny,
stayed
don't do him like that. Lenny doesn't got
honestly,
OCD, bro. He just likes to live clean.
Well, Ross certainly been cleaning as well. We all clean, bro. You know what I mean? I
You
just
have,
don't
you
want
gotta
to
stay clean, bro. Especially
I
if you're in
don't
a
want
shared
to-
apartment, because that's just like it's a respect thing at that point.
well, we
I've
have
got
a
step
thing
in
where
kitchen, so.
we keep every part of the house really not really clean, but reasonably clean, except from one nook in the kitchen that's just bogging.
I mean, yeah,
nook.
I've certainly been there.
Nook in the
You got
like-
it's just garbage bags and fucking trash.
No, not like that. We keep the trash down at minimum because I've got PTSD from that one time I had to
Oh
build a
my god.
hygienic soup to take out the bin.
Oh, have we told that shit? That shit was hilarious.
Some of
Maybe?
those-
That shit was
some of
so.
There were so many amazing tales about trash bags in that flat. Is
Oh
unbelievable.
god, we actually
remember
lived
when-
like homeless
I've got
people,
one-
bro.
We had this stack of trash bags and we took them out, and then we forgot that we had a food waste box, you know, the wee wooden thing.
Mm.
And then we opened that up, realizing we had a food waste bag in the box, but we forgot about it so long ago that it had created life.
Yeah, it created life.
Created
We had created
society,
life
bro.
multiple times in that flat,
There
bro.
was a few instances of society
Of spontaneous society.
How we didn't
Oh my
get
God.
vermin
You walked
astounds
into
me.
that. We opened up the food box.
Because we
there
were
was, like, a
3
whole-
floors up, bro.
There was a whole metropolitan city, bro. They had at least 3 highways. There was a whole statue that was erected that depicted Jeff and Sam as gods and all that
You
shit.
felt like that
Stinky,
good God,
stinky
like gods
gods.
that came and
Surrounded by
stood on their
garbage.
land.
If you looked upon them, they went, yeah.
Yeah, bro, we've got legions of dedicated worm and
I'm pretty sure
Roach
they were working on
followers.
time travel when we shut them out.
Oh yeah, bro. They left. They got away, bro. They went away to another society after all.
Jeff, please tell them about the hazmat suit, please.
Yeah, tell me about. I've got one.
That
I want to hear
shit
about the
was
hazmat
so
one. I don't know if
funny.
I remember that one.
Alright, well, on any one given day, I think we were gonna have people around the next night or some shit, and I was like, probably we should deal with the literal 25 trash bags.
It
No,
really
that-
was. It was
that's
that
not-
serious.
Could have been higher.
It
Could have
was
been higher.
really that
Yeah,
cheap.
They were just piled on
Anything
top
is
of
an
one another.
underestimation, bro.
I would actually say so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to be kind towards us and not make us sound like truly disgusting.
It was bad, bro. We were
Yeah.
down bad.
Bro,
We were down bad.
9 folk living in more or less the same room. I was gonna say the same flat, same room.
Yeah.
Just
It was like
stewing with one another.
Only two people had their own room.
We had just had access, and at the end of the night, was
And
like,
we pretty much used them for
goodbye.
sleeping. They
Yeah.
were big rooms. Well, one of them was a large room, one of them was a reasonable
you got a
sized
big
room.
ass room, bro, and you did.
Yeah.
You just
I had a
fucking slept in the
Massive
corner.
fuck off
Bro.
room that got transferred into still a massive room.
That's
They
true.
never got used for anything. I really should have just taken one of the TVs and bundled it in there.
There was
Yes.
so
Oh,
many
kept saying this,
TVs.
bro, kept saying this. Oh, let's talk about the rooms in the hangout room, and never ham.
Nah, because I didn't want my room smelling of
Nice.
the Lord. So yeah, one day we were gonna have people around the next day, and there was probably females. So we probably took it upon ourselves to clean, and either we drew straws or did rock paper scissors or something, and I was the man that lost.
Of course.
So I had to go take out the
Yes,
bins.
sir.
Obviously,
Um,
fix. Obviously, fix.
I have a bad gag reflex.
Yeah,
Smell was a problem. I
Oh yeah, it was
also
just stank.
am just a little bit of a bitch. So doing it as a whole was kind of scary. So I went around the house.
We all knew what was in there, bro.
Yeah.
We
There was
all
a reason we played rock paper scissors for it. No one wanted to be the one.
Oh
Um,
no.
So the suit was 2 bandanas,
Mhm.
one over my mouth, and one, maybe another one over my mouth, feasibly.
Yeah, I think you just
for
doubled
double
up, bro.
safety. We had rubber gloves that were probably manky in their own right, but less manky.
Probably.
I got leggings and stuff, like I had ski equipment. Started putting that on to, like, tuck into the gloves and such. I got socks, tucked my trousers into them so there was no air getting in there. I think I wore bags on my feet, actually. I think I put
Oh my
You
Shop
became a
bags on
full
the-
bag man, bro.
I wore goggles, or yeah, I actually wore a ski
Sunnies or some
helmet and
shit.
goggles.
Ski
I
helmet.
remember the ski goggles. I remember those.
And I had
was
a
serious,
can
bro.
of deodorant in one pocket and a can of something else, Febreze or some shit in
Bro.
another.
This dude a fucking member of James Gunn's Suicide Squad.
Damn right, bro.
Playing alongside
Oh.
fucking John Cena in the polka dot man,
Good
What
God.
would his name be?
It was fucking serious, bro.
the Exterminator, or the Trash Man. Trash Man, bro. The
Trash
Trash
Man.
Man. I mean, we're stealing it, but fuck it.
Yeah. he did.
So it probably took me at least 40 minutes to deal with them all, because not only was it a lot of bags, but we were 3 flights up.
Mhm.
So, and I was not doing a lot of cardio at the time.
None of us was.
So I was probably taking breaks halfway up the staircases to get some breathing going on, and I was probably getting myself a little bit high off of fumes because I was spraying a lot of things.
Oh.
Bro,
But we dealt with it.
blasted.
What was the name of that flat? What was the flat number again? What was the flat number again?
Only a no.
Was it 3-1?
I don't know,
That
bro.
sounds
What
awful like
3-1?
a short story I've once heard of before. It's called Flat 3-1. Wonder where you can
God.
find that story. I think.
Talk to him.
You let us know.
I
what.
just wanna let you. I just wanna say. I just wanna
Inform
let
the
you know.
people. Inform
There
the
is a short story called Flat 3-1. I don't know where you can find it. I think, if I remember right, it's located in a collection of stories, an anthology collection, might call it. It's called Places to Be in the Mindscape, and a brochure by Mark J. Coleman, which you can find on Amazon, on ebook, and paperback. If you want to read about the horrific cosmic horror that was inspired by that very place, please check it out if
Oh
you
my
like it.
God.
Can I just say,
Support the homie.
for Mark's shameless plug alone, you should go buy it. Anyone watching?
That was
Yeah.
a good,
Cop
good
the
show,
book,
bro.
bro.
Good show.
Yeah,
Good show.
yeah.
Good show. Anyway, carry on with your story.
That flat was literally, they could have made a fucking Bloodborne DLC inspired by that fucking flat.
We did, bro. It was
Terrifying.
Flat 3-1. I made a whole thing about it, bro.
Good
Remember
God.
the ghost?
There were ghosts too.
There
I remember the lady in the white gown or some shit.
What? I don't remember
Was
that.
that not in Largs? Was that not in Largs?
The
No,
fucking...
that was the three Waynes and Ellie Hansons holding hands.
And then the lights started flickering outside in your porch, bro.
Ah, the same
That was
night, bro.
fucking weird.
That was terrifying.
I still say that I'm not a believer of spirits or paranormal shit, but I'm a believer of dimensions and being able to access said dimensions with the Joe Rogan drug and all that sort of stuff.
Joe Rogan.
And I'm
Hey, man. Fuck, we don't talk about Joe Rogan here, bro.
You don't talk about that fucking well,
unless we're fucking talking down on him for being in a much inferior podcast.
Unless he comes on our fucking podcast, bro.
Did Joe Rogan buy your book, bro? Is that what's going on here?
I hope he did. Either that or he didn't, or he left a poor
bro,
review.
But I just know that man sells out. Look at him.
Damn, look at him, bro.
Yeah.
The top of his head.
I'm a believer of.
There's only one way to get Demi Lovato on.
Yeah, I'm a believer of weird, unexplainable shit bleeding through the fault lines and all that sort of shit. So when I see something like that, I'm not one to say there is a logical explanation, because if there is no logical explanation, then what do you say other than it's an unexplainable thing? And that was weird. So,
what is this fucking white dress lady?
In the white gown. Now, I want to say it was me, Ross, and Lenny, but it could have been anyone. The three of us. Maybe Nathan was there, and we were all sitting in the chill room. The big room in the old flat, and the door to the living room was wide open. And out of my peripheral vision, and I want to say either Lenny or Ross's peripheral vision, we seen something white go past the door. Light was off. I want to say, like, the light in the hall was off, and when that light, there was no windows in that hall, so it was pitch black. And we seen something go by, and we both looked at it, thought we'd seen, we just it was playing with our brain a little bit. And then we realized that both of us had done it, so we were like, bit strange.
Oh yeah,
and then,
I've had that happen in this flat too.
I want to say I went to bed, and later on in the night, Ross and Lenny seen a woman in a white gown in the hall.
Not good.
I mean, bruh, there was
These are demons.
From the moment we walked into that place, because I think I've said it before, but that place, I was at a time in my life when I was just willing to move into a place without seeing it, and that's exactly what happened. I did not know where I was going to live, but I said I was going to live there. I pulled up, bro.
Don't get me wrong.
It was a decent enough place, bro.
Yeah,
but
the area was pretty scary.
If you've not had an idea of the ghoulish and supernatural nature of this place, listen to this. First day we got there, you could see around the edges of the door were just like black ghoulish handprints.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
It looked like some sort of effigies had just tried to come in through the doors.
It looked like
bro, they were there until the very end. We couldn't get them off.
Yeah, no, we were going to paint the door to stop people from being scared to come in, but we never did.
We just
they
should be scared to come in.
Like, if you can't really imagine it, people, it looked like in It Chapter 1 where that one dude sees his family burning in a building and the door creeps open and you just see like charcoaled hands scraping against the door.
That's exactly what happened, bro.
God.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened in Flat 3-1, a place where we actually took it upon ourselves to all live and pay for.
Classic.
Good God.
Yeah.
Why, bro? Multiple societies have been built in that place, bro. Fucking horrible little cultures.
There were safety in numbers, though. We could take a white ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro.
That's facts.
There was 9 of us, bro.
I had a lot of weapons in that place.
Safety.
We really did.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, speaking of safety in numbers, did you know that there's a new superhero team on the block?
Is there?
Yeah, Zack Snyder's Justice League.
The one that we started about.
We need to get a skateboard and get a Segway along.
Oh my god,
Segway.
You get Paul Blart going across the screen. Get Paul Blart going across, bro.
Yeah, bro.
On his fucking... going and all that shit, bro.
Why, the 4-hour-long spectacular redo, bro.
We're a bit late to the party and talking about it, but fuck it.
Fuck it. We're just fucking...
Our opinions are still valid, bro.
Oh, please, man.
Right.
So yeah, I started that film at midnight, and it ended ended late anyway.
That's on you.
And I enjoyed it. I'm fucking the late creature. I don't give a fuck.
That's fair.
It was class. I sat in front of a 70-inch screen watching that shit, bro.
Oh, really?
Right. My mama and papa's house.
They have a 70-inch screen.
It's like 70 or 65. It's fucking big.
That's large.
It's got amber lights in the back, so like whatever's on the screen, the lights on the back of the TV will change depending on what's like. If you're watching football, it'll be like all green and shit like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a nice. It was a good way to watch the film, considering how long it was.
Oh god.
I'll say this. I have only really seen 2 DC films. I saw Man of Steel, which I thought was pretty decent.
That's alright.
I saw Batman vs Superman, which I thought was, and that was it. So, I didn't watch any other ones after that because it just went, well, this is just fucking
None of them.
no.
You only
Just-
watched the Zack Snyder ones.
Yes, because I'm just like, well, what the fuck?
Bad choice,
I
son.
don't fucking
You
care.
know, Aquaman.
No,
Aquaman's
don't care.
good. Aquaman's cool.
Sure. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Birds of Prey. Birds of Prey's brilliant.
I'll say that.
I've not seen that one yet, though.
That's
I'll
really
say
good.
that. If this will give you an idea of what I thought about the film. Since I've seen the Snyder cut, I would go and watch these films now.
He didn't make any of the other
He
ones.
didn't make any of the ones other than you've
I
seen.
know that much, but it's made it a bit more fucking piqued my interest in the whole
Yeah,
DC
that's fair enough.
cinematic universe a bit more because the rest of it was just I don't fucking
Well,
care.
I'll tell you, all the other ones are extremely tonally different.
Yeah,
Other than
right.
Wonder Woman, maybe, but a little bit.
Yeah,
That one's
right.
a bit
Well,
And they
more
don't
joyful.
go.
But
Oh,
good.
bruh.
Came on.
Apparently, it was like 5 or 10% of that film was slow motion. Literally,
I thought it was more. I thought
it was like
more.
10% or something that was
It
slowed down.
Is a 3-hour movie slowed down to a 4-hour movie for some reason.
yeah,
And
that was silly.
I like cool slow mo, right? I think Zack Snyder knows how to do action scenes.
There was a lot of good slow mo, yeah.
Some slow mo just don't have it.
Yeah, I know. Some of that shit was
There's 2
gratuitous as
scenes
fuck.
of Cyborg looking at a window at some kids playing football, and he slows down the kids playing football. And I'm pretty
Half
sure.
the slow mo scenes are probably fucking Flash running really fast, and it becomes.
There you go, bro.
Right, this is what I'm really confused about, right? So the Flash's slow mo makes sense, right?
Yeah.
But see,
I can't hold him. I'm
That shit was so goofy. He'd be running like fucking
Yeah,
Squidward tentacles.
He looks like he's ice skating, bro.
yeah, he does.
I don't know how I
He
feel about
crumping, bro.
But
He's crump.
so
I
the
can't
slow
hold him much
mo,
longer.
the slow mo was cool, right? With the Flash,
Yeah.
and it makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, it
But
makes
see,
sense.
the first thing you meet him with the whole, he's at the pet shop and all that. So
That went on.
that went on,
That
and
went
the
on.
slow, it felt like the slow mo had a slow mo effect on it.
Just 'cause- oh, that shit was slow.
Genuinely, it was double slow motion compared to everyone
Crazy.
else.
Yeah,
Bizarre.
it was weird.
The shit was
Ah.
slow.
I liked it was a good film. It was a good film. Definitely a good film.
Well, I have a counterpoint.
Oh my god, Reddit moment, Reddit moment. Reddit.
My honest.
I think
Time
it's
to
better
expand.
than the Joss Whedon one that came out of cinemas.
I bet. I've never seen that one even, but
Yeah,
I
it's
can
better
only
than that.
imagine how.
That
But
shit was not
I
nice.
think that if this movie had come out at cinemas, right, maybe not even 4 hours, but if I don't think it would be getting as praised as it is. I think
Yeah, I get
because
it.
of
I get it.
hindsight and perspective,
Yeah.
people are like, it's a masterpiece.
Absolutely.
I can't
Yeah.
tell you it's a masterpiece.
I don't think it's a
Absolutely.
masterpiece.
I don't think it's a masterpiece either. I think it was a good.
It was
superhero
good.
Flick.
And
I watched
people
4
like-
hours of it, so how bad could it
Yeah,
have possibly
so
been?
did I.
My
bro.
attention that whole. I was never a minute. I was like, fucking hell.
There was for
Yeah.
me, bro. There was a
Yeah.
couple
The
of
slow
times.
mo, I get. Yeah. I was
There was some cheesy shit in there, bro.
There's a lot of times where people are like, oh, not Man of Steel, Batman v Superman had so many plot holes, right? And everyone agrees it. But Justice League, everyone's saying there's 0 plot holes. There's probably just as many plot holes in Justice League. How does,
some shit there.
for one, how does Darkseid leave the anti-life equation on Earth? Forget
Yeah, he just
Everyone
forgot that
said
shit was stupid.
Everyone said that. He went to Earth, he fucking went, doom, and then all the things came out, and then according to Steppenwolf, when he did it, he went, this is the anti-life equation. I must go back to Darkseid. And then, even though Darkseid did the exact same thing.
Darkseid did it and then forgot where it was, right? And I could believe that if it wasn't for the fact that Earth is the only planet he's never conquered. How do you forget that?
How do you forget about Earth, bro? It's filled with stupid, fleshy humans.
It's
Fucking weird.
It was weird.
Yeah, that bit was fucking made
I
no
was like,
sense, bro.
what do you mean?
I'm not a
How do you
Redditor, bro,
forget?
so.
I know.
I'm just saying, like, that's like Thanos forgetting about an Infinity Stone somewhere. The
Oh, I
one
forgot
thing
the
he
green
forgot
one.
That's like you put it in a
He
drawer
cares about them.
and then forgot what drawer it was.
Yeah, it's like, because I'm only saying this because the anti-life equation is like, other than fucking like conquering everything, the anti-life equation is the number one thing that he's searching for, because the whole, what the anti-life equation is a mathematical formula that instills sheer utter hopelessness in people.
That shit also
makes
never
them
made any sense to me.
What, the equation?
Like, what does that even mean?
That's what there's a mathematical equation out there that would basically give you the power to alter reality, bro. That's what maths is. Math, bro. It's
Math.
Yeah, but if
Power
it's
of
that
math.
good, you wouldn't. I
Math,
just don't
bro.
believe you'd forget about it, bro. Even if
That's
you
why,
got
yeah, you wouldn't
an
forget
axe
about
to the
it.
shoulder, bro. Come on.
It's just fuck.
Yeah, that shit made no sense.
Weird.
Yeah, so that bit made no sense. And
Yeah.
then see the bit where, spoiler alert, Cyborg's dad died.
Spoiler
Plenty of time
alert.
to get out of that glass box, bro.
Yeah, but he
Plenty of time.
was too busy going into slow motion, bro.
I
Again.
know!
I can't get out. I've been put into fucking.
It's like the
Zack
characters
Snyder sealed his
themselves
fate, bro.
have slow motion powers.
Yeah,
All
bro.
of them.
He got slow
Yeah,
mode, bro.
sure.
Zack Snyder fucking said, "You're not escaping today." He went,
No.
oh god.
Certainly a better movie.
Yes.
The Flash 10 times better than the Joss Whedon version.
He was
Yes.
cool. I liked the Flash. I didn't think I'd
Me
like him
too. I
previously.
didn't at the beginning, but it grew on me as the movie went along.
Yeah, I dug a lot. Yeah, he was as humorous as the Flash is. You know what I mean? I liked the bit at the end where they're all together and then the Flash fist bumps Cyborg. I thought that was pretty rad.
Well, they had that, they bonded.
You didn't say
that was
booyah,
slow
bro.
motion too. The fist bump was
Yeah.
slow motion.
Is it? Are you dead ass? Was
And
it
then-
fucking real?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
of
look,
course it
they're
was.
standing together. Lily, they're standing together and then it goes boom. Like,
Oh
it
my
literally
god.
goes boof, bruh. And fucking
There was just a point in the movie where I was like, wait, this is going into
Come
slow motion
on,
every
man.
5 minutes, and then as soon as you notice that it took
Yeah,
some
no,
attention
no,
away from the film, I was like, oh
They're
my
slow in
god.
the fist bump, bruh. Come on.
It was funny.
Also, I liked all the cameos that pulled up. The Green Lantern guy, that was pretty cool. I liked
Yeah.
him.
There was
Other
actually
than he
two
got
Green
bitched.
Lanterns in that
He
film,
got
bro.
utterly bitched.
One
I
was
liked
one
it,
was
bro.
dead and one got killed. But
Darkseid, they
Kilowog
would
was
put
in there
on-
too.
Darkseid, they would put on the power ring, which is pretty rad. He just went, and then it got slapped out of his hand.
He wasn't
Martian
chosen.
Manhunter was a bit random, but
Yes.
then again,
Well, have you heard the
much-
story behind that?
mm,
So, the Green Lanterns were in the movie, right?
yeah,
And that last scene with Ben Affleck,
yeah. having
where
another
in the
nightmare.
epilogue when they're talking by the river,
Mm.
that was supposed to be a Green Lantern, and
Ah, I see.
Zack Snyder actually shot a scene with a Jon Stewart.
Bro,
I
that
don't
would
know
have been
who,
so
some
much. That would have been
famous-
so
he
much
won't-
better.
He's not come out and said the actor, but he shot a
All
scene
right, okay.
with Ben Affleck and a Jon Stewart. And then Warner Brothers were like, well, we're about to make a J.J. Abrams Green Lantern Corps TV show on HBO Max, so
Mm.
you gotta make it something else.
Martian Manhunter.
Martian Manhunter was only supposed to be in that scene with Martha.
I see.
That would have been so much
That
worse.
would have been even worse. They're both. I think they're both pretty terrible.
Yeah,
I
that
think
made no sense.
the Martian Manhunter reveal undermines that entire scene.
They really
Why
rate themselves
Lois
into
Lane?
crazy corners, don't they?
And if Green Lantern pulled up right at the end, they'd be like, well, bro, why the fuck were you out? You're supposed to
were
be
you?
guarding the sector, bro.
I just
Yeah.
let that fucking go, man, because DC just fucking throw cuts out of nowhere, man. I
No,
remember.
it's not. It's not.
Batman
See, if you watch
versus-
other DC movies, bro, it's not. It's Zack Snyder goes, "This is what the fans want to see. It'll make it
It's like
happen."
fucking-
It is
I
true,
remember
but you
at
gotta
night,
do it right, bro.
Like Doomsday pulls up, everyone's getting the shit kicked out of him, and then the Deus Ex Wonder Woman just fucking appears, bruh, and she's there, and they all go,
I
"Yep,
thought you was
it's,
with you.
it's her."
Yep, it's her. I
Shit,
mean,
sorry,
cool,
fuck
but
you. Yeah, it was
there's
cool.
also the thing I was thinking is like, see when Batman is at the end of the film, a fucking
Yeah.
green space alien man pulls up that he doesn't even know. And then, okay, that's cool. Understandable. Batman's changed his
Yeah.
ways. He trusts people now,
Yeah, he
bro.
makes,
He has
he
faith,
understands all this shit
Alfred.
now.
And
Because of
then,
his mom's name.
but then the guy flies into the sky and he said, oh, by the way, I'm Martian Manhunter. Like,
No,
you
but
need
yeah,
to
why-
provide some more
call me-
context,
call me
bro.
Martian
You
Man.
need to
Yeah,
provide
but
some more
also,
context.
if a green dude came up to me, a man, and said, "I'm Martian
I am a
Manhunter,"
manhunter. Yeah,
Yeah, I'd be
exactly. That's
like-
what I'm saying. I'm like,
like, you're also an enemy.
I'm like,
Yeah, I'd be
He just
"My
like,
best
okay,
friend-
see you later,
my best
Martian
friend-
Manhunter.
yeah,
I like
my
you.
best friend's called
Cool.
Superman. Bro. He's called Superman. He's like the Superman. He's cool. And then we've got a guy called the fucking an alien
Martian.
man who hunts men.
Yeah, I'm Martian Murderer. Nice to meet
Those
you.
one of those That's one of those names that like what they do with like a lot of names in like the films is like they throw them out. Like when they call Vision, they call him "This is my vision,"
Mm.
you know, and
Yeah,
that's
they-
where the
yeah,
name
yeah.
comes from. They could have done something like that. Like, oh my god, that's a Martian hunting some men. Let's call it Martian Men.
Well, I guess
It just turns
that
around
implies
and-
that he's already been kicking it, doing shit for a while. But then he was late as well, bro.
It's just weird, bro. It's very
Come
strange.
on,
They,
now.
they clearly had to fucking shoehorn a bunch of shit into that fucking 4-hour
Because that's what
experience.
Zack Snyder does, bro. He shoehorns.
Yeah.
It's like the Martian Manhunter in that movie felt like the email that Wonder Woman sent Batman in BVS.
Oh my
Email,
god, bro.
email.
Hack
was-
the fucking. The
Hold on, my
two
door
world's
is like
greatest
spontaneously
fucking
bashing
detectives.
itself.
What did you boys think of Cyborg?
Well, that's the I was talking to Benny about this and shit.
Hmm.
Benny said that he liked. I like Cyborg first of all.
As a
Oh, he's great.
character or in this
Yeah.
movie?
I like both,
Okay.
but the way that Benny put it is obviously he's quite a forlorn, sort of dramatic.
A sad boy.
Yeah, sad boy dramatic, and it makes sense because
His arms looked so dumb. His blasters were
First of
so
all, yeah.
small, bro.
Yeah.
Why?
He's
Yeah,
too
it makes-
thin. He's too fucking.
He's
lean.
supposed to like be like Expando Buster Mega Man
I was
arms.
cool. I loved
Bulky.
the eye. The eye was rad.
The eye
It
was
like,
cool.
He looked like Kano or something. But Benny said that this character makes sense, and it does because, like, obviously, it was only recently he got turned into a fucking man machine.
Yeah.
And his dad dies and stuff. But then, like, you can see his like funny booyah personality come through in some scenes, like when he's getting accused of shit, and it's like, oh, I know y'all ain't looking at me and shit like that. And then the fist bump.
The funny booyah. I mean, he didn't say booyah when he fist bumped him, but
Yeah, I know. All I'm saying
He's
is,
got his own Zack Snyder catchphrase, and it's
I said, yeah, all I
booyah.
said was, all I said was, he reminded me of Vision or something, bro. He had a Vision personality. Do you know? He had like Vision or some shit. I just thought a better balance would have been good. You can keep but it should have been developed as the film went on with his friends and stuff. And
I mean, I
everything
guess,
else,
but
or-
still, bro, he'd still be in his feelings. Like, fair enough, to be honest.
Yeah, I
Because the
get-
film
I'm
probably
saying
was
that,
only
fair
over the
enough.
span of a couple of days. My whole
I
gripe
agree
is
with
his
everything you're
fucking
saying.
design, bro.
What?
The design was mad shit.
Uh,
Fair enough, it's like the Motherbox technology, but Motherbox couldn't make anything, bro. So if he wanted to look cool,
he
he
should
did
be
look
able to
cool.
custom design himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm
basically.
saying, bro.
Crazy, bro. You can. I mean,
Um,
he gets told he could do fucking anything that he wants.
Pretty sure
he's-
Cyborg eventually ends up with a thing. I don't know if this is true, where he's can like can look normal again.
Yeah,
Mm.
I believe that's part of it.
Did anyone watch Doom Patrol?
No.
The show?
Is that
Did
back?
you- Eh?
Is that back or?
No, but who'd you compare Doom Patrol Cyborg to the Snyder Cyborg?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, bro.
Jeff's
Frozen
dead.
Jeff.
He's been trapped
He
in a
went, "Oh,
realm
no.
of his own
Oh
creation.
no!
Hold up. Hey, guys.
That was funny as fuck. It was just like,
Oh my god.
oh no,
It's happening.
oh no, it's happening again. What did you think of him compared to him? But
Design wise, I liked Doom Patrol guy more.
yeah.
Even though it looks like the metal side
It
is
looks,
squishing his
it looks
face.
a lot more like it's like a costume compared to like the CG.
Yeah.
Cyborg
Oh,
needs a
looks
little
like-
bit of baby blue on him, bro. He just needs a little bit of baby blue on him on
And
the
he's
leather
got
Yeah.
pads.
the big gun and everything. He's got the big gun and all that shit. So, and he's got a bit
Yeah,
more of the
Probably the Doom
personality
Patrol
also.
one. I've only seen half the first season, but I probably preferred him. I thought he
Oh,
was
Doom
such a
Patrol.
sad boy looking at windows, and I did not buy the fact that he didn't like his dad. Like
Yeah,
the acting's good, right? He's a good actor, but
yeah.
just because your mum can't pay attention to the road and have a conversation doesn't mean your dad is the bad guy.
I
If you
know,
were
it's
there.
weird. So I get
Butterfly
I thought that was
effect,
weird,
but
man. Maybe I guess he blames him also for getting turned into a big robot man and just not leaving him be
Oh,
dead.
does he want to die? Does he want to be dead?
I guess
I'd
so.
be okay. I want to be a robot man.
if your
If
mom
my dad
died
turned
though,
me
if your
into a
mom
robot
died,
man,
you'd be on
I'd
some
forgive
shit.
him on the spot.
If your mom
guess it depends on-
exploded and you survived, you'd be on some shit.
I guess depends on
Probably
what
not.
extent.
No,
of
but you
him
might
turning into
you
a
might
robot.
be more at peace with dying instead of becoming a fucking torso.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah, I get that. Alright, I bet that. He probably sees himself as a monster and all that. But
He became a
give your
fucking
dad a
torso.
goddamn break.
Yeah,
You
he
think-
gave him a break, bro. He gave him a little
Yeah,
nod,
bro,
bro.
twice,
not a-
bro, twice.
He gave him a little
twice.
slow-mo
Let's
nod.
go. That was twice. No conversation, just
Just the acknowledgement of all the acknowledgement of a black swagger teenager, bro. Whatever that
all
fucking guy.
recognition of a black
All the exaggerated, and I don't
I
even
think,
got a pun, but it's fine. Move on.
Well, what do we think?
Leave me to burn.
That's all the things said about it. I think.
What about the funny Joker scene at the end, bro?
Oh yeah, well,
Oh, atrocious.
Ah, yeah.
Worse than Suicide Squad. Worse than
Everyone
Suicide
said-
Squad.
I mean,
everyone said that this
the actual
ends-
context was good, but the Joker performance is still garbage.
I would say I hate the laugh is fucking garbage, bro. He
He
laughs
sounds
like
like Marge Simpson, bro.
He laughs like
Bob
Marge
said it the other
Simpson, bro.
day. It's so true.
He laughs like Marge Simpson. I would say I've never seen Suicide Squad. He looks better. The costume's a bit whack, but he looks better in terms of like the design, like
Yeah,
the look of the
no
Joker.
damage on the forehead, innit?
Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
was.
exactly. That was so much better. The way
Forgot
when he was
about that,
talking
bro.
and stuff, it was fine. I didn't complain about that. The laugh was garbage though. And then he goes, like fucking Jesus, bro.
It
Just
sounds
a
like
crazy laugh.
it sounds like an app. It sounds like an app version of the Joker.
Yeah, I know.
What does that even mean?
Like
Siri
a
Yeah,
shitty,
Joker.
you know when you get like the fake fart noises app and
Yeah,
all that?
Joker-
It sounds like
Joker-
that.
yeah,
but
It's like the
bad.
Joker if he was doing a fucking sat nav direction thing.
Batman soundboard, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, well,
Um,
everyone said, a lot of people said this is the greatest exchange of the Batman and Joker in the films. Are you actually?
I can't even remember what they said,
You
bro.
know,
Just because he
did he-
said it's just because Batman said he was gonna kill him, bro, and the Redditors were
All they went was,
fucking
because he
kill him.
swore. He said a sweary word, and then he went, "Oh my god, this is the best thing they ever
This is
did."
so
Oh
epic,
my
so
God. Like,
epic.
it's your brain. I'm no offense, but you know, if you think that's true, more power to you, bro. If you think that is the best exchange
was
they've ever had
epic,
after the
bro.
Dark Knight, and you know, fucking the
Batman
you know,
89.
Michael Keaton Batman and all, you know, fucking fair play, fair play.
Adam West Batman probably has better
Adam West,
exchanges.
but it's your fucking brain leaking.
He said
saying
fugging,
is-
but it's so
He
epic.
called him fish stick.
Who called? Oh, he did call him fish stick, didn't he?
Joker called him fish stick.
This is the best interact. Pulitzer Prize. Pulitzer Prize.
You've got the whole conversation between Christian Bale and Heath Ledger in the interrogation room. That's fucking come on. And then you've got
Phenomenal.
pretty much any conversation between Jack Nicholson and Michael Keaton. And then you've got the funny scene with Adam West and fucking Cesar Romero, bro. I was like, Cesar Romero's on the phone talking to Batman, and he's like, "Oh yeah, why don't you come over here and say it to my face?" And then Adam West opened the door in the room, and he goes, "I'm right here." And then Cesar Romero goes, "Oh!" like that.
Already better.
Already better,
Already
bro.
better.
Like, I
Um,
don't know.
I mean, the
It was okay.
potential lore was
That
cool,
whole scene though just felt a bit like Zack Snyder being like, "Oh, look what I was going to do. You should start harassing Warner Brothers again so I can make the next one."
yeah, but it's gonna work. They're gonna certainly start
Probably
harassing.
is. There's a petition going on.
I mean, it
and
was
it's getting
cool, bro.
stretched.
It looked like some injustice shit.
Yeah. That's the
Oh,
whole
bro,
thing.
I forgot. I found this out today. Do you know what Zack Snyder? So, Zack Snyder's come out and said like his plan for what all the next 2 Justice League movies were going to be, right?
Mm.
And it was a
Yeah.
whole thing with like Lois Lane dying in Justice style, right? But
Mhm.
that wasn't his original idea. His original idea before Batman v Superman was, oh my god, no, I'm back. Batman fucks Lois Lane and Superman's raging and becomes a bad guy.
No, bro,
What
that would have been
are
fucking
you-
That's what Zack
horrific.
Snyder was gonna do.
Bro, he
Just
would have
literally
fumbled the
fucking left
bag
one.
forever, bro.
You fucked my girlfriend. I'm going to become an evil superpower monarch and take over the entire fucking planet because you fucked my girlfriend because I'm that petty.
You gotta put that on your girlfriend, bro. Come on, bro. People need to learn.
You can slap him about, but he's gonna fucking take over the entire planet and achieve the power of the anti-life equation because his girlfriend got fucked by Bruce Wayne.
Yes.
Yes, apparently so. According to Zack Snyder,
Maybe
yes,
it's
he would. Yes, he would.
He wouldn't dare, bro.
It's
You can't make that a
fucking
movie, bro.
He would. He totally would.
You can't do it justice like that, bro. You got the
He's
Joker
fine
right
with it.
there. You need to give the
Hold
just
on.
do it like the
I'm
fucking
gonna have
comics.
to leave and I will return.
See you
Really
later,
gotta do,
Jeff.
bro. Goodbye forever.
Jeff is going to leave the building for a few seconds while he gets his shits together.
Well, it was
Yeah, I know what
decent,
you
bro.
mean by I mean, that's Batman
There
versus
it
Superman
goes.
was like a fusion of 3 stories. It was The Dark Knight Returns,
Mm.
The Death of Superman,
Mm.
and Injustice. That was the whole thing.
Was it
It
Injustice?
was sort of-
Superman was
Yeah.
friendly.
what?
Superman was friendly, but
No, not in Injustice 2.
I
no,
mean,
we're
like,
talking about in Batman vs Superman.
I mean, like in the.
He was
he's-
friendly, but that's just because he was
no,
depressed.
but it's the scenes. I'm talking about the scenes where Batman's having his nightmare and he sees the shit going on.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
shit, sure.
Yeah, that happened. That was the injustice part right there.
Mm.
Which is kind of cool. Just do an Injustice film, bro. What's the fucking big
That
deal?
shit would
Just
go
get-
so fucking crazy.
You've got a Mortal Kombat film on the go. Get Ed Boon into this shit and get him to fucking advise on making an Injustice film.
Oh,
Boom,
bro,
we'll film
that'd be
around it.
sick.
And then make a Batman Arkham film so I can fucking actually
I still want to see Flashpoint, bro, but I don't know, because that kind of looked like it could be an Injustice Flashpoint kind of fusion kind of beat going on.
That'd be kind of neat. I'd be for it.
I just don't want to see it.
My only complaint is I wish we got like a movie with the like a Flash movie prior to Flashpoint.
Yeah.
Just to like build up the character a little bit before he does his most iconic arc, but that's not how DC does it. So.
No.
What are you gonna do?
You start off big,
speaking of the Justice League boys, did anyone watch the Suicide Squad trailer with an appearance from the first ever Justice League villain?
Ever, bruh. Fucking Starro is here.
Starro looked fucking. I was not ready for Starro, bruh. That was
not in a million years.
So, is he just kicking it on Earth? They've got him in a fucking Coliseum or some shit.
I don't know what the hell's going on there. I must have manifested or some shit.
Bro, at first I thought that was a Leaning Tower of Pisa.
That's what I was saying, bro. It looked like the Coliseum or something.
But yeah, I didn't think it was going to be Starro. I thought it was going to be like a giant rat monster because Ratcatcher talked right before that scene.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Ratcatcher's in that too.
Yeah, she's a little girl.
Yeah, I'm here for it, bro.
I'm in, bro. Crazy. It's gonna be insane.
I was hooked the moment they said Polka Dot Man was in that fucking shit.
He looks hilarious.
I fucking love the Polka Dot Man so much. He's one of my favorite throwaway DC villains. He's
what you mean throwaway, bro?
Oh, not anymore, bro. He's here. He's finally here. He deserves it. He absolutely deserves to be here full frontal because he's fucking amazing.
Do we think he's gonna die?
Too. The guy from I hope not, bro. I hope he makes it.
I don't think he's gonna, bro.
It's Polka Dot Man, bro.
I think the fact that they're kind of hinting at him being like pro-suicide, is gonna be like he's gonna be constantly trying to kill himself and put himself in harm's way, but for some reason everyone else keeps dying.
He's got the fucking power to manifest polka dots. So he can do whatever he wants him to do. And it's the guy. It's one of the funny guys from Ant-Man, bro. He's playing him too.
Yeah, bro.
Speaking of Marvel things too, then what you've. Sam, I know you have. Have you been watching Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Yeah, I have.
You watched the second episode?
Yes, I have.
What are your thoughts on it so far?
Episode 1 was pretty good, but it felt like the first 15 minutes of a Marvel movie.
Yeah, they needed to at once, bro. Yeah.
It was a big setup.
Yeah. Episode 2, however, was fucking awesome.
I thought it was fantastic, bro.
I also thought it was fantastic.
They're getting so much character dumps going on, bro. Like all the Captain America mythos is coming through. It's insane.
Did you guys think, like, see, going into the series, I knew the US agent was going to be in it, right?
Yeah.
But I thought they were going to make him like a just full-on dick that you were supposed to hate. I love him, bro. I thought it was brilliant.
That's the thing. In the comics, Paul Walker, not Paul.
John Walker, bro.
I keep calling him Paul. That's the other guy who's not with. John Walker is just the next Captain America, so he's a decent enough guy and all that shit. So I knew it would just be like he's gonna be doing the right thing, but he's a government mandated hero. Do you know what I'm saying? And when the first episode he looked dopey as shit with that fucking helmet on, with his big out. Fucking
you wanna know what it is? I fucking on the second episode I realized why he looks so dopey. It's because he's got a big fucking underbite, bro.
Big chin,
underbite, and he's got a big schnoz.
Fucking bottom lip coming up.
You know that's Kurt Russell's son.
No shit.
Yeah.
Why does he not retain any of Kurt Russell's fucking rugged, handsome looks?
He's an alright looking lad.
Kurt Russell does not.
Nah, I thought that man looked ugly as hell.
No, I'll give you that. I will give you that. Maybe with a beard it would help.
Oh yeah,
you can see him trying to grow back. I think what happened was he probably watched these dailies from the first couple of days and was like, "I need some stubble. I'm sorry, Trips."
You pulled through, bro. Like, you looked less dopey in the second episode. They did some good. The shield throwing shit was really cool, but obviously that's the only thing you can fucking.
Oh, when he saves his little buddy, and they're like, "Yeah!"
Yeah, that was cool. That was Battlestar pulled up, bro. That was kind of crazy.
He was awesome, swinging from the helicopter like Tarzan. That was crazy.
This helicopter guy with a fucking SWAT vest on. That was pretty funny. There's a lot of shit going on, bro. The Flag Smashers are here. Power Brokers here.
Speaking of
Black Cap is here, bro. Black Cap is fucking.
Oh yeah, with bushy eyebrows.
With bushy eyebrows. Oh my god.
He's a big motherfucker in the comics, bro. He's strong.
I hope we get some flashbacks, bro.
I hope so, bro. I mean, so cool. You see some flashback shit.
I want to see Bucky getting his arm ripped off by Black.
Oh yeah, they fought. Oh, that fight has to be here, bro. It needs to.
Also, is that? Oh, bro, I didn't even clock that, bro. He took his arm off.
He took his fucking arm off.
They need to show it, bro. For the culture. For the culture.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The whole second episode was for the culture, bro, because I was talking about the social commentary thing they were doing in that
Oh
episode.
yeah, and then he
It
twisted
was,
it.
yeah, man, it wasn't pure in your face or like, wow, look at us combating real life situations that are going on. It's more like it was much more.
Okay.
It fit with the
It was
thread.
organic.
It was organic. That's the word. That's exactly it. It was organic. It fit with the narrative. It was good because the whole idea was like, here's Steve Rogers, American hero, fought in World War II, fought against Thanos and all that shit. White, black
He was
Captain
pretty
America
white.
did the exact same stuff, pretty much. American
No one
warrior
cares.
got no one knows who he is. Steve doesn't know who he was. Got put in jail for 30 years. Black, right?
That's how it be, bro.
And Sam, and then it's the bit where they leave the house. Sam's like, "What the fuck, bro? What the hell?" And then the police pull up because like, "Is this guy bothering you?" And then it's like, "Fucking, there it is, bro." You know.
And then Bucky
fucking...
got arrested.
Time old
though,
situation,
Yeah,
bro.
he gets fucking arrested.
It was class.
Yeah, it was great.
But
it was good.
see, speaking of this flag smashers, did
Yeah.
anyone feel really sorry for the guy that sacrificed himself and wanted a hero moment?
He played
but just got
himself.
Fucking blasted.
What? Look, he just should have dropped that lamppost and dipped.
Ran back to the plane.
Right,
No.
Why are you gonna run at these 20 motherfuckers with guns? You know you ain't bulletproof, bro. Just
That was
drop that
business
lamppost and
development.
dip, bro. What are we
No,
doing?
he did nothing else.
I guess he thought I would just let him shoot the fuck out of me and then let the plane get away, but I don't fucking know.
He could have
I mean, he's
gone back.
He's got cat powers, bro. He could have fucking just sprinted like fuck.
He didn't.
He
Yeah.
could have done a Terminator sprint out of
Hold
there,
on
bro.
to it. We've
And
seen
then
Captain
got
America
onto
hold
the
a
plane.
helicopter, bro. It
Yeah.
was fine.
That whole thing.
Was silly.
The woman, the ginger woman that's meant to be Flag Smasher, the guy Flag Smasher from the comics who looks. I mean, there was no way they could have done him justice because he's like black and white. He looks like Space Ghost with a massive cape. He has a fucking massive mace and shit, and then he's got the shield.
Good.
Yeah, good. But then
Let me peep this shit real quick.
this little British fucking ginger lady.
Probably she was British.
Yeah, I know, and she's a little
Every
small lady.
every scene, I'd be like, oh yeah, she's British, and then she would leave, and then the next scene would start, and she'd talk again. I'm like, oh
she's
yeah, she's
British.
British.
She's
I
British.
kept forgetting she was British, bro.
Her accent's so
She's
British.
from London.
Oh, fucking London.
They could have done that easy. That's clean.
Yeah,
Let's
look
see.
at that outfit, bro. Flag Smasher looks cool as fuck.
They've got like new iterations of him already, bro.
Yeah, he's got like glowing red eyes and shit. He looks cool as fuck.
Well, I'm pretty sure because you remember in the first episode he has that altercation with the guy at the bank.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that might end up being the actual Flag Smasher.
I hope so, because yeah, they could. Honestly, yeah, they could pull that outfit off easy, bro.
Yeah. Really?
So what? They got the
Yeah.
same name or something? What makes? How do we think
Yeah,
that it's the logo?
Because it's the same. She's got the same. His name's Carl. Her name's Carl Morgenthau, which is the guy's name in the comics.
Her name is
really?
Carl.
Yeah, Carl with a K. Carl Morgenthau.
Is her name's?
Or
Carol,
maybe it's
yeah.
Carl. It's
Yeah.
Carla Morgenthau.
Ah, yeah, I see.
So it's the same name, but it could
They
easily be
could
a
do.
bait.
It was called
I'll just put
Carl.
the photo.
They've done bait. before, they
Apologies
did
to
it.
our audience for not being able to see this, but boys, this might they could
Yeah.
pull this off.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
going
they
at the
could-
group chat just now. Give it a look.
Yeah, it'll be like they've got the one where he's got like guns and shit. And he looks
Yeah,
like,
and he's
yeah,
not wearing
I
a
know
cape or
what you're
nothing.
There he is. There, easy done.
Yeah, that's the exact one. Never mind.
That is
Yeah.
Flag Smasher right there, bro. Like it's easily attainable,
Easy.
so easy. They've done subverting expectation stuff before, like in Spider-Man when they thought, oh, there's Shocker, then he gets fucking killed.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
then when
yeah,
Shocker
yeah.
pulls up- Oh, the only difference is he puts on his fucking yellow jacket and shit. So who
Clean.
knows? Clean, but yeah, he was cool. I like the way they did Shocker in that for sure. I'm just fucking ready, bro. Superhero stuff would be fucking popping off.
Yeah, it's been a
Still
while,
need to
bro.
fucking watch the fucking kaiju film, bro.
It's not, is it? I don't think it's out yet.
31st, isn't it?
Why are they doing this to us? They keep delaying shit.
Because it's fucking Lamesville, bro. Like, it's out in some places as well. So what the fuck's the
Oh
problem?
god,
Is it?
I'm gonna get
It
spoiled.
came out in the 26th for like in IMAX and stuff. in other
Spoilers are
countries.
gonna start hitting, bro.
Lamesville, bro. I know you need to watch out.
Is it good to streaming or do you have to go to the
You can
cinema?
stream it, yeah. I'll be on HBO Max and that shit. I'm pretty sure, or over here Now TV in the UK.
Right, that's
So
okay then.
we need to
Good.
gather around and observe that shit at some point because it's the fucking bout of the ages.
Oh, it's gonna go
Bro.
clean. That's just gonna go fire.
It's gonna go crazy, bro.
Mm.
Like,
Heard it's insane, bro.
It's about
Just
damn
can't wait.
time.
I've heard they finally went, oh yeah, they don't care about the humans.
no, I don't give a
We
fuck. I
don't
want to see monsters
fucking
roast the
care.
shit out of each other, destroy everything,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
If you're gonna have humans, have them get destroyed.
I need
right?
to see them get flattened, bro.
Yeah, flatten them, man. I don't care. I don't want to see this even the Toho films in Japan do the same thing. To be fair, it's always people talking and shit. Like they need to learn. I don't care.
Need to fucking learn.
I
What would I learn? You freaking fricks.
The only one that got it.
Would you
The only one that got it all right was Kong Skull Island because it was like.
Yeah, that was like
you think they're going to be main characters and then you just keep getting smushed.
yeah, and that's a Kong film too. Like the Kong film's like not about a monster destroying shit. It's more like they're out to find this thing. That's what the original King Kong film's about. They go to Skull Island and they find Kong and they bring him back. It's the same setup, except it's more. They've updated it a bit more in the Vietnam War, and then there's like other crazy creatures and shit, and they learn about the lore of Skull Island and all that mad shit. So that made sense.
I still need to see that, bro. Where can I watch
You gotta
that?
see it. It's so good. Watch
Sure,
it
it's on Netflix.
I don't think it is. I've looked for it before.
or a
Oh,
certain
Prime?
website that we'll
It'll be on Now TV if that's where the new one's going up, surely.
It'll be
Oh,
on
you would imagine so.
fucking. It'll be on
So
that website that we used back in the day. I'm not going to name it because if they pick up, they might destroy it. I don't want to risk that because I watch films illegally on it. You
Many
know the one,
websites get destroyed, bro. They do be getting
You know the
taken
one.
down.
I'll be on there. I'll be on there for sure. I think you'd like it. It's really, really good.
Of course, bro.
it's the best of all of them, probably.
I would say it's the most stylized one.
Hmm.
It's got the most style. Definitely, it's the most out there and unique. Because it takes the original the original Kong story, and keeps it on the island, and just does all this crazy new shit with it. I don't know what my favorite one of all the films are. But probably, honestly, that one's up there, definitely. Godzilla, the first.
I just
one's
missed it
pretty
when
good,
it
the
came
second
out
was
because I had no
up.
money.
Yeah, of course.
It'd
I
be
didn't.
like that
I don't know. Did I
sometimes.
watch it in cinema? I think I did. I must have saw it with somebody. I can't remember. I think I did actually. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Sure. The Vietnam set made it even more epic, bro. It was because the soundtrack's here, bro. You know, and then you got good act. Fucking Samuel Jackson's there, Loki's there, John C. Riley is there, the funny guy from Step Brothers.
You got Larson.
Step Brothers is
Everyone's
still funny.
liberal warrior.
I watched Step Brothers a while ago. It's still fucking funny, to be quite honest. I like the bit
Holds
where
up.
the other guy gets crushed by the bed.
I've not seen that in ages, bro.
Good film. John C. Riley's good, bro. He was in Check Out with Dr. Steve Brule on Adult Swim. That show's fucking hilarious.
Who's Dr.
Also in-
Steve Brule? Apologize for yawning.
You don't know who Dr. Steve Brule is?
I
For your
don't
health?
think so.
Oh my god, you just gotta watch. Do you know about Tim and Eric?
Yes.
So it's Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job, which is like a sketch show of like different TV channels and stuff. And one of them is Check It Out with Dr. Steve Brule, which is like it's supposed to be like a cable access interview show where John C. Riley plays this fucking
Oh,
this dude.
mad doctor dude with glasses,
Yeah,
isn't
with the
it?
glasses,
Yeah,
bro. And his
bro.
hair is like fucking out here. He goes, "Hey, check out Dr. Steve Brule for your health and all that shit." And then it became so popular, he got his own show. Check out with Dr. Steve Brule. You gotta watch it. It is funny. It's like Eric Andre. They get real, like it's different topics. Like we're talking about health. So they get like real health gurus and stuff, and then Dr. Steve Brule just acts like a fucking a cook.
A crazy cook.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny. It's the best thing he ever did, bro. Like the character's hilarious, bro. Oh my god, and that's John C. Riley.
Dr. Steve, bro, from Minecraft.
I checked Dr. Steve, bro. Dr. Steve from Minecraft, bro. Yeah, love to see it.
Oh my god, bro. And this is my yawning is not a fucking commentary on our podcast viewers.
No.
I'm just a fucking I've fucking had to recently double my troubled man medication, and it
Oh,
makes
really?
me it just makes me sleep.
You're more or less sedated at this point, bro.
Yes, sir.
Did you-
You went
Obviously,
from
I'm not.
a lion to a kitty
Yeah.
cat.
I mean, I'll
I'm
still
not asking
beat
you.
the
I'm not
fuck.
asking you to get pure. I'm not asking you to get pure into it, but like, you said you had to up it.
I mean, I didn't have to. I was given the option to.
Or you chose to.
Yes. There
Okay,
can never
fair.
be like you need to fucking consume
No,
these
no, yeah.
pills.
I was wondering, like, did they recommend it or did you seek it out? You know.
It was a fucking. I don't even know how
Was
to
it
explain.
mutual? Was
Best
it
of both,
mutual?
a mutual decision.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Genuinely,
it's hard to
I'm
explain.
curious, you know.
It's hard to
Have to get
explain.
pure in it.
I was just
Yeah,
sort of
yeah,
like, wow.
understandable.
I just found the doctor, and you tell them what's popping, and then they go, "Well, do you want drugs or
what's
do
the
you
movie
want
like?"
therapy?" And I said,
Yeah, right, okay,
"Eh,
understandable. Heard this.
I'll see a
I
therapist
was-
one
Is
day."
it
Bro.
that easy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those guys fucking throw that shit out like it's candy, man.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a curse and a blessing for depending on who you are, you know.
Suppose we can end this podcast on a mental health note, bro.
Yeah,
Important to look out for yourselves, bro. In troubling times such as these, make sure you keep your network tight, bro.
Yeah,
Clean your
look out for
room.
yourself.
Clean up your
Clean
room, bro. You know, do a couple
Hashtag clean up
jumping
your room,
jacks,
let's
bro.
start it, bro.
Drink
Your
your
own bucko.
goddamn water, bro.
Yeah, man.
Maybe keep
Look
some
out for
fruit and
yourself.
nuts in a nearby drawer.
Look out for yourself. Look out for your boys, bro. Be the network that you've always be the dream team network that you've always wanted to be, bro.
That's it.
That's it. Quite honestly. Thanks for tuning in to another epic rendition of Soop Speek episode 9 plus 11 this time, I guess.
I guess.
22? I don't know.
Let's start
I don't know how
I
don't know how
9
the
plus 10
equation
is
would work.
21, is it?
Hey, what are you trying to say?
I'm not saying it.
Wait a minute. You just went against the sacred fucking
If
texts.
they say it, it is true.
I mean, if you tuned into episode 21, you would know about that.
It's
so.
like that episode of Fairly Odd Parents where Timmy says, "What is it like? 2 + 2 = 5," and it happens.
Oh yeah, I know the one you're talking. Oh my god, I can't believe I fucking remembered that. Fucking Butch Hartman, bro. We're not here to talk about him. We're gonna say fucking goodbye now.
Goodbye, everybody.
It's been Sammy. It's been
Later, y'all.
Jeffrey. Check out the Discord.
Discord.
Check out twitch.tv/Soop
Yes, sir.
Watch our videos on YouTube.
Yes,
Buy my
sir.
fucking book,
Yes, sir.
motherfuckers.
All of the above, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
and,
comment,
Good for all of us.
subscribe.
yeah, for all of the boys, bro. Thank you very much for tuning in, and
Goodbye.
Goodbye.